Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes. Look at you.
The movie Lion King has ruled the box office, raking in an estimated $531 million worldwide in 10 days of its release. Now, this includes an estimated $185 million opening this weekend in North America. But with this blockbuster cast, who would expect any different? Not only are people talking about the movie, but the soundtrack for the movie as well has gotten rave reviews. Not only is the soundtrack getting rave reviews, but Beyonce's new album, The Lion King, The Gift, is getting rave reviews as well. Beyonce's song Spirit has evoked high praise as lyrics and even the visuals from her video, which included the song Bigger as well, brought some many feelings of feeling deeply rooted into our culture. Beyonce was quoted as saying the album was a love letter to Africa. Now, since Sis is not obligated to do a press tour for the movie, we didn't hear much talk about her inspiration for the videos. However, many are saying that her videos heavily mimic a similar video from artist Petite Noir. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they're on Twitter dragging Beyonce by her baby hairs, and we'll get into some of those tweets later on. However, the BeyHive definitely is in full effect, but let's get into the video to see exactly what they mean by this plagiarism. Okay, so let me first get into the tweet that first brought this to my attention. It says, so your mama Beyonce is about that plagiarism life, huh? That's a shame, has all the resources in the world, but still gotta copy other folks' hard work and creativity. She should have just asked her sister and Co for help. Now, y'all know Solange puts together the different type of videos, honey. She directed the video for SZA, and she also directed some of her own videos as well. But I'm gonna let you watch this video comparison and you guys tell me what you think about it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I was like, wait a minute. But truth be told, there's nothing new under the sun. Everything that has been done once has been done before. Sis did that one interview with Robin Roberts. Of course, the video was not out at that time, so she did not get a chance to talk about the video. From what we hear, she's not doing much press. She said y'all not gonna catch her like y'all did Monique when it came down to the movie Precious, having me do all this press and not really pay me for it.
I think you really trying to fuck with me. With my money.
Secondly, my name is Beyonce and it rings bells, have several seats. Thirdly, I'm trying to chill at home with my husband and my 50-11 children.
I gotta go home to my 50-11 children.
Okay, now the artist that they're saying Beyonce bit off of is an artist by the name of Petite Noir, whose real name is Yannick Inyanga. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. He's a South African singer, songwriter, and producer, and he released the song Blame Fire as part of his La Maison Noir, the Black House album, and the short film is accompanied with that. Now, the video has garnered almost 2 million views since it was released on YouTube in May of 2018. However, the singer Petite Noir has not said anything or made any comments about the similarities. However, Gabrielle Kanemer, who worked on the set as an art director, retweeted this on July 20th. The ridiculousness of how bluntly Beyonce chopped Petite Noir's work is beyond my comprehension, frame for frame. Now, Gabrielle says, thank you for being the first one to bring this to my attention. And then she says a few more identical frames that Beyonce's team lifted from The Gift and The Curse, the film I worked on with Petite Noir. Then she says Beyonce stans are so abusive. Phew. Child, Queen B's fans went hard in the comment section for the queen. Somebody said, oh my God, so if I go to the desert and I'm wearing a colorful dress and I just started dancing, that will mean I'm copying you? Someone else said, no, but let's be honest. You don't even have the range to execute something this beautiful and meticulous. Someone else said, stop uploading specific shots you think they lifted. Put up the video on here so the general population can make that comparison, because at this point, I can also pick out scenes from movies, videos, and similar colors and shots and claim that you lifted them. Then they uploaded this picture of Beyonce from 2009 and they said try again. Then they uploaded 2 more pictures, one from 2005 and 2011, and they said try again. The pictures and comparisons from what she's done before in the past go on and on. Now, I actually like this comment right here. The girl said the video and album as a whole pays homage to Africa in all its glory. You are all part of that glory. She is bringing worldwide recognition to to your art, the culture, and tradition. She loves your art and wants to represent. Considering we can't hear from Queen Bee about this matter, the BeyHive has definitely spoken. Now, the opposing side says if it's inspiration, the original creators of this work were not acknowledged. Someone else said she chopped every detail. Then someone else said these superstars keep biting our art instead of collaborating. Petite Noir. Now, don't get it twisted. Beyonce has said before that she is inspired by all types of genre of music and dancing.
The choreography for the video girls was such a huge part of the pie. This song was about dance and something about that boom, 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 something about that beat just makes you, it takes you back to Africa.
So here it comes.
I saw this YouTube clip maybe about a year ago, and I held on to that, locked it away in my memory bank, and I said, okay, for my next project, when I do up-tempos, that's how I want to dance. And I had every dancer, every choreographer, every really talented dancer try to do the dance, but they just couldn't do it like Tofu Tofu.
What's your name?
I'm Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
The next challenge now is to put what we have to you.
Yeah, hopefully I can do it as well.
1, 2.
Child, they didn't even know Beyonce's name, but it's also been times when Beyonce has been accused of completely taking everything from an artist. Y'all remember this?
Now to the accusations that Beyonce may have stolen her moves for the video of her new single, Countdown. A Belgian choreographer says the singer lifted steps from two of her dances. This is not the first time Beyonce's routines have, well, been questioned, but has a superstar taken things a step too far? ABC's Andrew Canning is here with a lot more. We've been examining and looking at both videos.
It's a dance war, Robin. It's a big dance war. Well, you know, Beyonce is such a dance superstar that people actually learn the choreography in her videos, then perform it in the clubs and in flash mobs and in tribute videos on YouTube. So what does it mean if the routines she does aren't exactly original? Well, take a look for yourself.
It's the dance-off playing out around the world. Mega pop star Beyoncé versus a little-known Belgian choreographer who claims the singer stole her signature moves. Take a look at Beyoncé's countdown video. And now watch Anna Teresa de Keersmaker's choreography. De Keersmaker told a Belgian radio station, quote, "This is plagiarism. This is stealing. What's rude about it is that they don't even bother about hiding it."
Can I get catty in the dance world?
Oh, God, yeah.
We showed the video to renowned choreographer Larry Kegwin.
When I watch the 30-second clip of this video, I feel as if it's a little bit of a copy. But when I watch the larger video, it feels more like an homage.
Beyoncé has been accused of incorporating others' moves into her routines before, including Bob Fosse's in her Put a Ring on It video. This year, her Billboard Music Awards performance was similar to this Italian pop star. Beyoncé said she was inspired by the singer. But when does inspiration turn to dance theft?
The question here is whether too much was taken, but it's entirely possible that rubbing one's hair or pulling a blouse down was originated by her.
Child, now, like I always say, there is nothing new under the sun. Now, y'all have to think about it. Beyonce is a millionaire herself and got a billionaire husband. Sis can pay people to come up with ideas for her. She's a very creative human being. Don't get me wrong, but y'all can't think that all of these ideas are just coming from Beyonce, or Beyonce is on YouTube all day long or looking at videos all day long trying to see who she could steal from. I guarantee you a lot of these ideas could actually come from somebody on her team. When Beyonce found Tofu Tofu on YouTube, she made sure that she shouted them out. Not only did she shout them out, she brought them to her, and they didn't even know who she was. Anyway, what I need you guys to do is leave a comment. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you guys think about this crazy situation involving Beyonce and the plagiarism child. Leave a comment, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Now, before I end this video, I want to tell you about a company called Ash Kicking. Now, you know your girl Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey, and Ash Kicking definitely passed the test. Y'all make sure to check out ashkicking.com for one of the best 100% natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey, and use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. Also, make sure to check out X Moisture, which is 100% organic moisturizer that destroys all your skin problems. Eczema, dry skin, rosacea, you name it, they got you covered. They also have before and after pictures. Check them out at www.xmoisture.com and tell them your girl Chronicle sent you. And before you go, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, like this video, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.